There are 4 pillars of karate. First one's conditioning. You have to be in some kind of physical shape to do this. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you lift, I don't care. Every school has their own philosophy on conditioning. I'm not going to get into it. One tip on it though, the conditioning you're doing should not interfere with your martial arts. If everything that you do for conditioning is tense, then it's very hard to be athletic when you want to fight. I'll give you an example, right? If you do everything with tension, you're teaching yourself tension. If you do everything with relaxation on some level, with minor tension, with the whole body so that you move properly, and you get the body to move so that not only you're strong but you're mobile, your conditioning will be better. Second pillar is fundamentals, right? You have to have fundamentals. You have to understand how they work. The problem with fundamentals is we do them rigidly. Once you understand the fundamentals and you have those down, you have to experiment with them to understand that you don't always get that on the angle you want. Sometimes it has to deviate. The angle may have to change, the direction may have to change. So if you just learn this in one angle, at one distance all the time, it does not help you. You have to understand how to do this on multiple angles and directions so that your techniques work properly. The third pillar is sparring. The problem with sparring is we're really not trying to hurt each other. So what you're really doing is you're teaching yourself to bang up and out muscle somebody. What sparring really should be used for is to learn how to get the first hit off. So we're going around and my job is to learn how to get that first hit. Everything else after that is just for fun, right? I'm trying to get that first hit. Sparring is great for footwork. It's good for timing. It's good for distance. You have to do it. But people take it literally like it's a fight. But if I'm in a fight, do I want to hit someone like this repeatedly over and over again and kick them in the body? I don't. I want to go into things that actually hurt them and destroy them. Not interested in just hitting back and forth in the body all day. That leads us to the fourth pillar, which is self-defense. Self-defense is often done so we can play with the work we do. So he just does one punch, right? And off that one punch, I'm going to practice how to do multiple things. This is what we do at first. I'm going to stress this because I see this a lot online. Well, you have a static partner you're hitting over and over again who's not moving. That's true, he's not. What I'm doing is just learning targets right now. As you get more advanced in self-defense, when I hit him sometimes he goes no and he throws a punch at me again. Or he tries to grab me and we get into self-defense and we start playing. You have to mix it up. But in the beginning, you gotta start like this. The reason you do self-defense is sparring teaches you how to get the first shot off. Self-defense teaches you to then go off that first shot and go to the targets that are much more damaging than you can do in sparring. If you just do self-defense, you'll never understand distance and time. But if you just do sparring, you'll never know how to go to real targets because your brain will be programmed to only go to targets that you use to be safe when you're trying not to hurt each other. So you have to go through all 4 pillars if you want to be really good. Get fit, make sure your basics are good, spar a lot, and then practice how to destroy them, break them down, and do things that are not so nice. And then do it under a little resistance. And you'll find the better you get and your partners get, the more advanced and more fun you can make this.